Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your message for Wednesday. And I hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day, and thank you to everyone who jumped on the live last night. It was just so powerful to connect with everyone and just feel the energy of love. And thank you to everyone who's also been emailing me about tickets for my event. My event is now available to buy tickets for. All the details are in the link in the description box below, and you just may be meeting me in 2024. So today I'm really feeling the energy of Archangel Raphael. And Raphael is the healing angel, the divine physician of heaven. And I did a deck walkthrough on Monday of my new deck, the Archangel Raphael Oracle of Healing. And I'm going to use this deck with a few other decks later today to do a very healing pick-a-pile to see what guidance you need to know today about how to feel better physically, how to feel more at peace emotionally, and to move forward on your journey, body, mind, and soul. So now we're going to use 3 decks of cards to see what you need to know today as a Divine Feminine to feel better body, mind, and soul. So I'm going to bring in the Archangel Raphael Healing deck. I'm going to bring in the Angel Reading cards, and I'm going to bring in the messages from the heart of the Divine Oracle. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? And then I'm going to bring the book in. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, of this day? What do we need to know as a Divine Feminine today? And I feel, you're feeling the heat. I spoke about how things are warming up in the connection. Things are heating up. And even if you haven't yet received communication, things are still heating up. I really felt that I'm not really feeling the need now to wear long sleeve tops. Okay, I'm sure I will. But it's the fact that, I felt the heat, the kundalini rising, the heat, the sexual energy, the power of the love, the power of the intensity, the burning flames, because you are the flames. So I've been feeling all of this and, feeling it in the body. And, you may call that a hot flash, but this is about the warmth coming back into the connection, feeling the heat. And that heat is reciprocated. It's felt between the two of you. So if you're also feeling warm, or maybe you've been doing the same thing, maybe you've been clearing out your closets and you've been finding your spring and your summer clothes, and you felt like you want to, kind of take those layers off, then that's the reason why you're feeling the heat today. So what do we need to know today, please, Raphael, as a healer and as a Divine Feminine? What do we need to know today? Jump straight out of the deck there. And what do we need to know? If you want any health advice or guidance, from the angels, then there'll be a pick-a-pile later on for you. So the message coming through for us feminines today is we've got career angel. Wow, career angel. So you may be thinking about changing your career, or maybe you feel like your masculine right now is going through a big career change or a big shift, because I do feel a lot of the masculines are taking their lives right now into new and unknown directions. If they've always done the same job, it feels like they're getting ready to leave that job. If they've had quite a busy lifestyle, they want to make it more peaceful and relaxed. If they're a celebrity, they may be thinking about toning things down or doing things in a different way. So the career angel, I'm really feeling with this too, Archangel Ariel and Archangel Gabriel, and I've got Archangel Shamuel coming through, all to help to move us in the right direction towards a great new career. Now, you may have already been working on this, planning, thinking about what you can do to kickstart this or make these changes in 2023. Or maybe this is on your mind right now. Or you're out there searching for the right job. Maybe you're having interviews, or, you're sending out resumes or applications. And this is the perfect time now to make a change. So the angels are saying to you, remember, in your career, whatever you do, wherever you are, whatever field or line of work you are in, you will be like an angel. You will be put there for a reason to help. And before I kind of went full-time on YouTube, I also worked in a shop. And, I felt like I was the resident angel in there, because people came to me with all of the problems. They asked me for advice. And I'm not just talking about women, I'm talking about guys. People would just naturally open up to me and confide in me and tell me their stuff. And that's because of the person I am. And the person that you are, you'll find that wherever you are, whatever job you are doing, people will do the same because they feel your natural light and they connect with your natural empathy as a healer and a guide. So wherever you are, you'll be there as an angel to help. So even if you hate your job, but you can't see a way out, there may be a reason you're still there. So look for the positives. Look for all the ways you help and guide others in your career, helping others be of service. And this can be that you're being guided right now to focus more on service, to do that thing you love full time, or to help and guide. You know what your power is as an earth angel, and that's what you're being shown. And your masculine wants this too. This is why they're being guided to make changes. They want less stress and more love. They want less stress and more life. They want to live life. They don't want to spend it all at work stressed out and angry and frustrated and, mithered to death. They want to live and enjoy and thrive and be at peace and have adventures. And part of that is with you, but it's also with themselves. They have to be happy with what they're doing. And we've got the angel of white light. So I'm really feeling this healing energy coming in today. Archangel Raphael is bringing in his healing emerald green light to bring in a healing elixir to soothe you and calm you and release you from any stress or burden. But the white light is coming from heaven. The energy of Jesus, the energy of angels, God, whoever you're connecting with, it's coming into you and it's cleansing you. And I really feel this is like a detox energy, coming in through the crown chakra, all through your body. So you may find your crown chakra's been tingling lately, or you've been having pins and needles in the extremities, or you've been feeling, energy being shifted around in your body, heat, hot, cold flashes. Regardless of menopause or anything else you're going through, because there's a lot of guys watching this too. If you've been having tingles throughout your body, this is your body aligning and shifting. And we've been talking about ascension and DNA upgrades and the body preparing to house the spirit the right way. And that's what I'm feeling. And whenever you're going through something, you can call on the angels to shield you in white light and to shield you with protection, so nothing can affect you or drag you down. And we've got the angel of clairvoyance. And we've got the number 9 with this, and 9s are connected with spirituality and your spiritual path. So if you see 999 and you're wondering why, there's a new spiritual pathway about to appear. And this could also be in your career. And you're being guided and protected by white light. You may even see white light. Big sign of change. But this is the angel saying to you that you are predominantly right now clairvoyant, which means you are having previews of what's to come. You're being given power to open your third eye, so you see through the illusion of the 3D world. And you see beyond limits and beyond restrictions and beyond things that may have held you back. So your eyes are open. And this isn't just your physical eyes, this is your third eye. This is the way you have previews, the way you have visions, the way you see through the situation to understand, to rise above, to observe, to see it in a higher way, and the angel of divine timing. So you're also learning and becoming more aware of how everything in your life has a plan, and there's always a process and a reason for all things, and everything has to happen the way it's meant to for divine reasons, for your higher good, for the higher good of your twin flame, and for the higher good of the world. And that brings in romance and harmony at the right time. So romance, and this is about understanding this is flowing in. Could be an apology. We've got the red rose. This is definitely still the energy around you of Valentine's Day. Maybe you didn't receive what you wanted yesterday, but that comes in today. The energy is potent. And the answer to any questions you might have is yes. Dear Raphael, please help me to trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. So the answer is yes. Maybe you're thinking, will we be in union? The answer is yes. Will they leave their karmic partner? The answer is yes. Will you be successful in your new career? The answer is yes. Will you be able to have a child? Will the opportunity be there? Will your body handle it? The answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking of right now, the answer coming through for you from Raphael about body, mind, heart and soul is yes. And we've got the inspired action. So you're being guided right now to take inspired action towards a new career, towards your dreams and your goals manifesting, towards what you truly want. And the answer is yes, you'll receive that when you do these things with passion, divine passion, the things you love to do. And we've also got motherly love. So this is very much connected with the Empress and the divine feminine, the way you create, the way things magically happen in your life, the nurturing energy within you, that you have the power to create things the way a mother creates an environment for the baby to be born. You know, the environment. So I feel you're creating an environment to bring love in. And this is why you've been bringing warmth. And this is why we saw that van on Monday, because it's about the warmth coming back in, a warm environment. You know, think about birds. You know, birds have got a nest and they build that nest to create warmth for the eggs to grow and hatch and become chicks or whatever bird they are. There has to be that warmth there. And this is what you're doing. You're sorting your home out, you know, creating a safe environment for you. And when you feel warm and comfy in your environment, you're going to attract others in. So you're going to create a way for union and success. So this is very much about clearing the clutter, donating clothes, sorting things out, making things tidier. You know, because when we have a tidy home, a tidy office, a tidy vehicle, our mind is tidy too, which means we haven't got so many overwhelming thoughts. You know, we're tying up loose ends, we're sorting things out. We have a schedule, we have a plan. So we feel better at creating and manifesting and bringing in change. So this is a very powerful day for you, because I feel this is a day where you're feeling in control and taking charge. So let's bring in the book and see how this resonates. So, wow, I mean, honestly, you know, thank you, Angel. You can't write this stuff. You know, I promise you that I put the book away every day. You see me do it. Okay, I put the thing at, like now, I have no idea because I've already turned it over and I'm talking, I'm paying attention to you and channeling. I have no idea what tomorrow's message is, okay? Like, I have no idea that this would be call upon Archangel Raphael, and that's what it says. And it's the number of 46, so 4 is about angel protection, and 6 is about the physical world. So whenever you're going through today in your physical world, call upon Archangel Raphael, because he's not only the healer of the body, he's the healer of the mind. He's the healer of emotions. He helps the brokenhearted. He helps you to feel at peace. And the thought for today is, I call upon Archangel Raphael to help me to hold and emit the beneficial energy of peace. Raphael, please come to me now and guide me through my healing work and help me to heal as confidently as you do. So this means you have the power to heal yourself, your journey, and other people. And so many of you will be thinking about what that means. Because we think about healing, we think about the physical self. We think about being a doctor or a nurse or a carer or, you know, like a therapist in some way. But the mind is also about that kind of therapy, giving guidance, listening. Listening is a form of therapy. It's very healing. That's why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So we listen more than we speak. When we hear someone out and we pay attention, that's very healing. Feeling heard. That's why when you have a personal reading, it can be very healing and therapeutic because it's your time. So you feel heard. You know, you feel listened to. You feel respected. You feel understood. You know, you're valuable. You know, that's why it's not even sometimes the reading itself and the answers because you already know them. It's about feeling that rapport and that understanding. And that's what we have here now. You know, you feel understood. You resonate with these messages because you know inside your truth. So since Raphael's aim is focused on healing, his energy has a really they're giving me the words here. It's a very simple thing. It's very simple because his energy is very simple. In other words, it's not complicated or dramatic. It's very simple. He comes in with healing and you feel better. You call on him and you're given a plan, an action step to take. So for example, if you need to know what to do if you hurt your finger, he's going to give you very simple guidance, very clear, precise guidance on how to get better. Put a plaster on it, wash it, okay? Kiss it better, okay? Whatever it is. And that's happened to me. I've gone through physical things where I've called on Raphael and he's given me very quick, simple instructions to follow to know what to do. But he's also helped me in my mind. It's like this kind of, beautiful healing light elixir where you feel better. Just knowing that Raphael and Michael are with you during hard times and struggle brings in peace because they allow you to feel safe. So the simplicity of it is, you were safe. And that's why I created Archangel Raphael's deck, because I wanted a deck that was very simple to understand and very easy to use and very easy to get a message from, straight away. Whereas sometimes when you use the Raphael deck, if you ask a question and you get a message that maybe doesn't relate to your question, you have to sit with it and use your intuition to know what it means. So Raphael has this real accurate, effect on you because his advice is accurate and it's simple and it's understood. You can also focus your intention in this way as can anyone else who wants to project a therapeutic presence. So remember, therapy and healing isn't just about the body, it's about the mind, it's about the soul, it's about the emotions, it's about empathy and understanding. That's why when we operate in the fruit of the Spirit during our day, whomever we are connecting with, whether it's our twin directly, or it's someone at work, or it's our children, or friends, family, loved ones, a stranger in the street, it's about having empathy. The other day me and George went shopping and we'd just been into our local supermarket and bought a big pack of bottled water and it was in the car. And, I kind of said, we need a clock for the bathroom because our bathroom clock had broken. And I said, can we nip into this other shop to see if there's a clock there? And that's all we went in for. And, it's a big store that sells all kinds of things in the UK. And we were just walking around, we got other things too. And it was late, it was like 7:30 at night. And we were being served by this lady and, she looked a bit flustered. And I just said, are you okay? And she said, I'm just a bit stressed as I'm hot and bothered. There's no water in here. And I just really need a drink. And I thought, wow, she's confided that in me for a reason. So I said to George, you finish what you're doing, I'm just going out. So I went to the car and I got a bottle of water and I brought it in. And, there was water there. They could buy packs of water. There was that available in the shop. But, she clearly felt she could, she sensed something in me, something healing in me. And at that moment, she just felt she had to express it. She was intuitively guided. And I answered a prayer, and gave her a bottle of water. And I didn't do that to have her gratitude. I did it because I wanted to give. I wanted to be of service. I wanted to help. And I said to her, I know what it's like when you need a drink and you feel like you can't do anything or nobody can help. And she was just so relieved and grateful for this little bottle of water. So, if you're guided to intuitively help others, that's the way you do it. That person was a stranger, never seen her before, may not ever see her again, but I wanted to help. It's the same way when you cross someone over the road or, you can see someone struggling, you want to help. I do it sometimes at the supermarket checkout when, a lot of the times we do scan and shop now, but I have done it where I've been on my own and, I've seen a lady struggling, an old lady struggling to get her shopping out and put it on the conveyor belt. So I've just gone up and started helping. She was, what is this woman doing? But, if I can help in any way, if I see people around struggling like that, I will do it. I don't care what people think or what people say or even what that lady might thought. I knew that it would help her. So it's about taking the initiative, and that's being a healer and an earth angel. And it says, Simply affirm and pray daily that you can serve as a healing agent for others, and it becomes true. And that's the truth. If you say, I dedicate my time every day to helping others, and I say that's one of my affirmations. I dedicate my time every day to helping others, doing what I love, and this makes me happy. And that's true. And giving that lady that bottle of water, or helping that lady with her shopping, or whatever I do when I'm guided to do it, giving someone a piece of advice, or, that's being an agent of God, a healing agent. Because healing agent is really, you have a mission. An agent of God, you have a mission. Like, you could say, oh, you're an FBI agent, or you are MI5, or whatever you are. You are really an agent of God. It's very powerful. So you are this agent that God sent into the world to help. This is because your output matches your input. In other words, what you pray and intend for yourself is what shows up in your energy fields and experiences. This is the basis of all healing. So what the angels are saying today is they're actually giving me excitement when I'm connecting with this. See yourself today as an agent of God, or an agent of the universe, or an agent of the angels, or, whomever you were connecting with, because not everyone here is going to resonate with the word God. You may resonate with Mother Gaia, you may resonate with, Mother Earth, Father Sky, or a specific guru, or someone else, or Jesus, or, Mother Mary, or think you're an agent of them today. Today you're an agent of the universe to go out and help, however that may be. And you're going to be more in the moment because you're going to be observing. You're going to be aware, and someone may help you out and think, wow, they are an agent too. So we're all agents in this world. Think about, they show me in my mind like Will Smith, and they show me as well Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, but in Men in Black, that he's an agent, to help the aliens and the other life forms of the world that not any other people know about. So it's like you're a secret agent going into the Matrix. It's like you're Neo or Trinity in the Matrix going into the Matrix, the world, the real world, and helping. And a lot of people may not realise what you're doing, but you have a mission. Isn't that powerful? So we're all agents of God. They're giving me the words you are, like you are connected with Archangel Raphael. So when you call upon him, you are taking him into you, and you become him, because you channel his energy through you. It's very powerful. So you can also call upon Archangel Raphael to increase your resolve to mend yourself and others. And remember, we mend physically and emotionally. If your faith wavers or your mind wanders into negativity, he can remind you of your purpose, that you are an angel of heaven or an agent of heaven. This archangel can also guide and direct you in all activities and aspirations that promote well-being. Today, call upon Raphael to soothe and ease your mind, and he can calm any worries that you have about illness, finances, relationships, or other areas of your life. And as you regain a peaceful mindset, healing will dawn on your horizon and on the horizon of others. So the message is, he's not just here to help you heal your body. He can heal anything that makes you feel struggle in the body or struggle in the mind. That's what he's here for. You don't have to call on the angels directly for them to hear and help you. They hear and help you. But when you get to know each specific archangel, you're connecting with them. That's why I've been guided to wear green today, because green is Archangel Raphael's colour. Green energy, because it's connected with healing. That's why I was guided to green in this deck. And it's many, many ways and forms, because, there's not just one shade of green, there's many. And there's not just one shade of you, there's many. In other words, you are multifaceted and you have many, many layers. So you're not just what people see on the surface level. You are so much more. You are so much more, and you are so loving and giving. So today the message is, you are an agent of heaven. How are you going to serve and put that to use? Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.